Hello, it's Kazi, I'm gonna guess everyone knows by now, because I'm not gonna keep repeating it. Um, like all the videos I've done, I've always said I've been away, which is the truth. The video today isn't actually going to be about any topics other than a certain rumours and a certain group. Now, I know the camera's still a bit fuzzy, and I have another camera, but I can't be bothered to put it on. So let me just go back into the points. Now, a few weeks ago, I should say, there was a bit of an issue with a certain group I normally all play with and I normally associate myself with. Now, with all this drama, which I will not go into, I left. And I went on my merry way. I didn't speak to any. I tried to speak to the person, but like normal, she goes and hides and makes herself like the victim. Isn't that strange? And I think a lot of people know who I'm talking about. Shameful, isn't it? You hide behind your own web of lies. But as the weeks carry on, progress, I hear more rumours. And I just look at the computer and read what's been sent or what's been said. Con artist is one name I've been classed as. Right, you do know a con artist. Right, you do know what one is. You set a small amount of money. Okay, understand that. I was in a desperate situation. The proof, if you wanted the proof, you could have asked it. What happens over in the UK is, because I'm not actually working, because I'm actually being signed off due to injuries of my knee and my back, which I'm going through operations. I've been signed off by my doctor and the hospital stating this. I did try and actually do a work hand placement, which was at a local supermarket, but the tasks and what they needed me to do it actually damaged me more. So I'm on more medication, which I shouldn't be taking, because it shouldn't be this situation. I flew over to the US. Now, anyone who knows the customs in the US or any airport, without the correct documents, you can't take the medication. I forgot the documents for my medication, which in turn got my medication confiscated. Even though it was prescripted, on the boxes, I still needed a document. I didn't know this until I got there. I forgot it. A simple mistake that anyone can make, because when you're like panicking, it's the first time you've actually landed in a plane. I mean, I asked, well, when do I jump out of the plane? So I get there. 25th, I get a letter, which my mother actually wrote for me and informs me of what happened. Now, you will think, okay, that's fair enough, why didn't the family? At the time, I actually thought my family was pulling through. They didn't. They had their own issues. So I'm panicking, trying to work out what I'm going to do, how am I going to get paid on the rent. I get an eviction notice. Yeah. So in the US, I can't do anything until I get to the UK. And I'm panicking with the messages I got, and I will show if I need be, but that would be only to the law now, because this is actually gone to the police. So this is getting fun, isn't it? So coming back, I managed to sort it out. Didn't get paid, because over here, like I said, different rules than yours. Maybe when you criticise somebody or accuse somebody or something, even with the documents, try and study their law, okay? It's not hard, you can even Wikipedia it. I mean, come on, most of the crap you come out with, guys, is probably from Wikipedia. So, coming back, managed to keep the roof over my head, even though the 2 weeks was harsh. It's not a pity story, this is the truth. Um, then I got everything sorted. I offered to pay back. You don't need to, right? Okay, it was about 6 weeks because there's some law sanctions, it's called over here. Another person offered to send something over. I said no. Yeah, again, people tend to really forget they have these chats. I mean, um, con artists, what, about £150 English money I got sent. Yeah, a con artist will actually get a bit more, because a con artist is quite good at what they do. Yeah, it's a magical world, isn't it, dears? So, after all that crap, I get on good terms apparently one night, and then the other day I was removed and called quite a lot of things. It's interesting what people will actually mix, aren't they? And so, left the group, carried on what I was doing, looking out, and then suddenly the group disappeared. Logs disappeared. First I heard was from a so-called friend of mine, who then went to accuse me of deleting all the logs. And it's the funniest part about it is because everyone else knows it wasn't me. It was just because of some little doggy wog, and you know who you are, because I like to throw treats for you. Because you always start, little girl, don't you? Decided to run and start the drama again. So, con artist, a hacker, and a bad guy. Oh yeah, player. That one as well. Yeah, I'm doing really good with these titles. I'm just going to like get a PhD in all this. At least I'll be probably making something of my life more than these guys was making a room sub. So, anyway, so I'm going to be nice and ask you guys to stop talking about me like this, because I swear to God, you will not like the outcome. No, it's not a threat. Please, I'm not that petty. I'm not going to be banging on your door. However, what happens if a lawyer turns up, or you'll get a lawsuit? Now, for you guys to try and fight against this one, which I thought your group was against drama, which I imposed, and then you've got another little snitch back into the group, the person that you despise the most, and yes, he's worse than me. Apparently, I'm a player. And what is he? What did that come out your mouth? Yeah, I thought so. So when you're actually accusing people a week, well, it was a few days ago, or whatever, this person was in for a week, right? And suddenly the logs disappeared. Are you sure you didn't have like an, I don't know, split personality issue again and deleted yourself? Because apparently you go through those stages. Well, I don't know. It could be one of your many dogs. I'm gonna really need more kennels for these lot. Or just go to the PCA to put them in pounds. So, yes, I'm not with the group. No, I haven't been around. No, I'm not a con artist. No, I'm not a player. Unless you class playing video games as a player. And what else? Flame warring. Yeah, this video is going to be a flame warring. I'm saying warring for a reason. Because everything you say spurs it on. You put more oil in there. Just what? You help somebody out. They're grateful. Yeah, I am grateful if you help me out when nobody else would. But then to turn on me because you received a log or something when I wasn't even online. You really need to go and see a psychiatrist. Better still, turn your computer off and get outside. Spend time with your husband. Yeah, both us. Well, it's going out for the both people tried. It's a strange world, isn't it? So, this won't stop, will it? because I'm not gonna, like, this is the only response I'm gonna do, and I've showed proof to people that I wasn't trying to con anyone. So when you're playing with your dolls and throwing them out the pram and probably beating each other's chests and go, "I he's a big man, I know, I he's a big man, no, I he's a big man," I will be enjoying myself and my life like normal. And the beautiful part is, you won't be in it. So, please carry on with the rumours. Please carry on with the drama. Because when you do this again to somebody else, and you will, you're gonna look like the biggest twank in the world. You already are twat. But I wanted something more meaning, something from me, a new word for you. So, just remember, when you accuse somebody or point your finger at them, you always have 3 pointing back. Enjoy your night.